Hello the internet, it is Sunday the 1st of November 2020 and welcome back to the channel. You know how I've had a month off YouTube? You know I've been missing for about 30 days from the tubes of you? Well, I want to let you know this is not a burnout, this is not YouTuber burnout, nothing like that at all. I intentionally took myself off the platform for 30 days. I deleted the app from my phone, deleted the app from my iPad. I signed out on the desktop and I basically went missing in action as far as YouTube was concerned. Why have I done this? Well, I don't have any facts here and I don't know if this is going to work, but what I've been trying to do with this absence is to trip the YouTube algorithm. So I've been here since 2015, creating content daily since 2015. My channel went through an interesting growth period. Within the first year, I got what's considered, I suppose, a viral video. It wasn't a plan of mine. I'm very thankful for it, but it wasn't what I wanted from my channel. It wasn't the direction I thought my channel should take, but hey, I'll take it, right? It gave me a heck of a boost. Some would say an unfair boost. That video, the snorkel video, right? That video changed everything on my channel. But what I noted from there, unless I continued to make related content, snorkeling videos, none of my stuff would get promoted. I mean, you guys know my Jack Daniels reviews just get absolutely buried by YouTube. I do these really detailed analysis of Jack Daniels products. I go out into the outback and drink them outside and compare them, pricing, blah, blah, blah. Go to town with all this production values, make a great video, gets 30 or 40 views. Some dude gets a bottle of Jack, necks it in one go, million views. So what I'm saying is, for whatever the reason, YouTube bury my content. I was uploading daily. Sometimes I'd upload 3 times a day. 5 years into my career, I said I'm going to do YouTube for 10 years in totes. Then I'm going to reevaluate. I began when I turned 40. I'm going to reevaluate when I turned 50. I'm now 45. I'm halfway through that period and something has to stop, has to change. The whole thing needs to be reset. So that's why I've taken 30 days off YouTube. Didn't upload a thing. I haven't even looked at my channel. I haven't even looked at Gives a Minute. I do have YouTube on the desktop here, but I'm not signed in. You can have a look at this. This is the YouTube machine, youtube.com. I'm not signed in here. I haven't been on here as Gives a Minute. So as far as they're aware, as far as YouTube is aware, I don't exist at this point. They'd probably wonder, I mean, if they were thinking about me, they might be going, what happened to this guy? He was uploading all the time and then just, no longer here. So what I want to do today, I want to sign back in and I want to have a look at things. What's been happening with Gives a Minute while I've been gone. By the way, you're seeing this video after the fact because I have now changed my branding. I've changed a bunch of things, like even just this very content. By the way, this is 1080p. The whole 4K notion, forget about it. I've changed my concept. I'm just delivering stuff. I've relaxed a lot more about YouTube. There's going to be this channel, Gives a Minute, is going to have, you're going to see a variety of content on here. Like even just like a random video without even an intro, just like if I film something silly, it'll just put it up there. I'm not going to worry so much about Gives a Minute, the brand. I'm going to just put the content up there and let YouTube decide what they want to do with it. In this month off, I've had this kind of revelation that this platform, it's no longer you broadcasting yourself. It's you having to fit into a mold that they want. It's actually ThemTube. It's not YouTube anymore. It's ThemTube. You've got to do what they want you to do. So on that note, if you found this content beneficial and you've learned from it, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification to make sure you get reminded of whenever I go live. Thumbnail? Is that going to be a thumbnail? Oh, no, it's going to be a month off YouTube. I'm going to be like, right, I got to do this. This is the crap that I said I would never do because I don't want that. I don't like that on YouTube. But what's the result? The result is if you don't abide by ThemTube, they don't promote you. So I've seen this. I've seen this here we are on the other side of it. We're going to try to change things up. And yeah, you might have noticed I haven't been in my comment section. I'm not touching the comment section any longer. The comment section on YouTube, nearly on every YouTube channel, is an absolute shit show, right? Comments just... And by the way, you don't see the big YouTubers answering comments. How many times have you wrote on a Casey Neistat video and had him reply? Absolutely nada. Now, I'm not suggesting I'm that level, but I'm just saying that's what they want you to act like. They don't want you to answer comments. They don't want you to talk in the chat, in the comments field. So I'm going to change that. I'm not going to come out here answering comments. For 5 years, I answered every single comment I could possibly. You go and have a look at my old videos. Every single comment, even the trolls, I've answered. I've entertained this notion of keeping people on the platform. But what has it got me? Buried, completely buried. So I'm going to do the opposite. If everything I've done so far in my life has been the wrong thing, the 180 of that would have to be the right thing. So let's take a little look at my channel here. Let's go and sign in. This is exciting. By the way, I've got a few channels, so this is going to be my account signing in here. I probably shouldn't do this on scene, right? I'm going to sign in with that one. Enter my password. This should just bring us up here. Listen, see, I'm taking this off scene because I do own a bunch of channels here. Oh, it's giving me a two-step verification. That's because I've been away for so freaking long. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Got the code here. Let me just punch this in. It's a series of digits, not that one, and not that one twice, and not that one, then that one, then that one. It wasn't those digits. It was not those digits. Or was it? Okay, so these are all my channels. Let's go into Gives a Minute. Hell yeah. This feels cool to come back. Okay, so that brings us up to the YouTube page. So what am I going to do here? I want to go in and have a look at... I got to be careful. I don't want to reveal my private data, but I do want to go and have a look at... forgotten what this is. YouTube Studio. I want to go to YouTube Studio. I forgot the name of it. Okay, YouTube Studio. So there's literally the last video I uploaded 30 days ago. Ranking by views, 2 out of 10. So I got 332 views on that video. Impression click-through rate 6.8%. Average view duration 1 minute 47. See, of a 4-minute video, that's pretty lousy, right? Subscribers 23,148. So in a month being off YouTube, not touching it at all, I managed to nab 88 new subs. Now that's not bad for doing nothing, right? I literally didn't do a thing on YouTube. I just left it. So I've managed to nab 88 new crew. They'd be wondering what the hell this is. What did I sub? I probably nabbed more than that and they disappeared because they're like, well, what am I subbing to this? This guy doesn't even exist. Also 15 comments, which I'm not, I swear to you, I am not going to touch, where is it? This field here. I am not touching that on YouTube. I'm not going in there. If you're talking to me in the comments, I apologize. I won't be answering. If you really want to hit me up, Discord. And live streams. We're going to be doing live streams here on YouTube. Of course we are. IRL and regular Saturday streams. That's when we can have the discourse, right? That's when we can chat. These comments field, it's no longer a place for me. It's no longer a place for communication, is what I'm saying. What else can I look at here? So I'm going to have to remove this widget then, I guess. This little widget here. Can I remove that off the can we go, let's have a look at my videos. Let's go to the videos. Okay, so what's this crap? Rate your agreement. I can complete tasks quickly using Studio YouTube. Get out of there. Got a copyright claim there on a Spiderbait video. Okay, cool. Oh, I guess you can see that. Storyfire unlisted. What's going on there? I'll tell you later. I wanted to look at numbers here. So 332, 143. Oh, this video got 1,600 views. Which one's that? Set up GoPro Hero 9 as a webcam in 4 minutes. Okay, cool. Real world GoPro Hero 9 5K 30, 268. So these views are lousy, right? These are lousy views here, folks. Absolutely lousy. Which is not surprising. My content just doesn't get views, right? So what I'm really hoping for is this change in structure and an approach and branding and a different sort of a different handling of YouTube may trip things into gear. Let's just say it may trip it up in a different gear. I don't know if it's going to work, but thank you for being here along the way with me. And by the way, thanks also to my Patreon supporters. If you've supported me on Patreon for this month, it seems strange. I haven't done anything to earn that support, but I appreciate your little pat on my back, keeping me going along this path. Really appreciate you. There's going to be more content obviously coming from now, so you will get your money's worth. And by the way, that little story fire that you see here, story fire unlisted, the little clue there about some content that's coming, also possibly some Patreon exclusive content. Now I'll explain that further as we get closer to it, but I think I want to go and have a look at my statistics over here on SocialBlade. So if we go to SocialBlade, let's go to Gives a Minute. I just want to see a breakdown of how I've gone on this month. Again, I don't know if this break is going to do a thing. It probably won't, for all we know. But at least I'll know I've done something different as opposed to going along the same track. So here we see user created August 1st, 2015. We're looking for daily averages. So this is subscriber count, is it? Yeah, this is subscribers. You've got to go into detailed statistics, don't you? Detailed statistics. So subscribers. So the 2nd of October, there we go, up the top there, 2nd of October. If we go down here to the bottom, daily averages, I averaged 4 subscribers a day. Weekly average 28, last 30 days 100. Now that number might not be exactly accurate because SocialBlade have done their rounding thing for a little while now. But I was more interested in video views. So I normally get about the upper 2,000s to 3,000 views a day on YouTube. So let's just see throughout the month. So there's 3,500, 2,3, 2,2, 2,1. So 2,000, 1,8. Okay, drop down there. 2,000. 2019, oh, 500. That was a bad day for some reason. 4,000, 2,000, 2,000, 19. And the end of the month here, so the 31st, I got just under 2,000, 2,000, 18. So that's pretty normal. Like, I mean, it's shy of about 1,000 video views, but that's kind of around about where I land normally. So, and by the way, that's because, if you look at it, that's because I've got 2,310 videos on YouTube. So it's not just the content that I was putting out daily that was getting the views. It's my older catalog that still ranks in the views. So that's a good position to be in, really. If I can somehow trip that algorithm to now bring in new viewers, get me on the recommended tabs and better thumbnails, and better content, of course. You know, the daily vlog wasn't for everybody, so that's gone. This is the replacement, if you like. I feel like we might be turning a corner here on YouTube. Maybe this could be the beginning of the new Gives a Minutes. Either way, I'm excited, and I felt a little strange not having YouTube on my phone, and just it kind of felt a little bit weird not being able to go and check out, you know, comments. And your experience on YouTube as a non-signed in viewer is very, very strange. You get fed some really, really interesting videos. Like, I'll watch one video on like maybe like what happened to so and so, what happened to this creator, or whatever it was, and then the next thing you know, you get all these videos, you know, related to that kind of content. I'm like, no, well, I guess that's what you think I'm interested in, but YouTube, right? It's a never-ending battle against things that are constantly changing. That's the nature of the beast, folks. Again, if you like this content, please don't forget to give it a subscribe, smash that like button, share it out with your friends. Do all the good things that YouTube insists we tell you to do, even though you don't do them and you do them. Please do what you need to do, and I'll see you all on the next video.